Should I buy or sell Meta? The report from Meta was first published on our website Friday, November 11, 2022, but this is a more detailed version. Subscribe, hit like and notification bell so you will be first to know when we post a new updated video. Since November 10, 2022, our system ranks Meta as a hold/accumulate candidate, giving it a score of -0.745. In this period, the stock has had natural movements with a gain of 1.45%. This is an average return of 0.72% per day since first recommended. In our daily updates for Meta, our last headline reads, Meta stock price ended on $113.54 on Friday after gaining 1.45%. The Meta stock price gained 1.45% on the last trading day, Friday, November 11, 2022, rising from $111.92 to $113.54. It has now gained 4 days in a row. It will be exciting to see whether it manages to continue gaining or take a minor break for the next few days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 5.6% from a day low at $108.81 to a day high of $114.90. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 14.46% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day by -22 million shares, and in total, 52 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $5.88 billion. You should take into consideration that falling volume on higher prices causes divergence and may be an early warning about possible changes over the next couple of days. In the last 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $353.83, and the lowest price was $88.09. Right now the price is 67.91%, or $240.29, below 52-week high, and 70.46%, or $270.79, below all-time high September 1, 2021, where the price hit $384.33. The stock lies the upper part of a very wide and falling trend in the short term, and this may normally pose a very good selling opportunity for the short-term trader, as reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be expected. A breakup at the top trend line at $121.46 will firstly indicate a slower falling rate, but may be the first sign of a trend shift. The current 3-month trend indicates a possible -39.42% change over the next 3 months, with a possible return between -56.52% and -35.20%. The 12-month trend indicates a -60.15% change over the next 12 months, with a possible return between -70.68% and -47.83%. This equals a price between $33.29 and $59.24 after a year. Analyst ratings and price targets. From analysts, Meta stock received a general buy rating. The analysts give PE ratio a strong buy and price to book a strong buy rating. For the return on investment, the analysts give the stock a neutral rating. The following signals have been found for Meta. There are mixed signals in the stock today. The Meta stock holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. At the same time, however, the long-term average holds a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, there is a general sell signal in the stock, giving a more negative forecast for the stock. On further gains, the stock will meet resistance from the long-term moving average at $121.61. On a fall, the stock will find some support from the short-term average at $99.97. A breakup through the long-term average will give another buy signal, while a fall below the short-term average will add another sell signal and strengthen the general signal. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, November 3, 2022, and so far it has risen 27.7%. Further rise is indicated until a new top pivot has been found. Volume fell during the last trading day despite gaining prices. This causes a divergence between volume and price, and it may be an early warning. The stock should be watched closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 7 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 12 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 45 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages. Buy signal 57 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 222 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages holds a sell signal. Remember to go to our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk and stop loss for Meta. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $97.94 and $95.20. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock then may fall to the next support level. In this case, Meta finds support just below today's level at $97.94. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $95.20 and $93.16. This stock may move very much during the day, volatility, and with a very large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be very high risk. During the last day, the stock moved $6.09 between high and low, or 5.6%. For the last week, the stock has had daily average volatility of 4.95%. Let us have a look at some fundamental data you should be aware of before we tell you some possible good trading levels for Meta. The price-to-earnings ratio, P/E ratio, is the ratio for valuing a company that measures its current share price relative to its per-share earnings. Meta currently has a price-earning ratio of 12.15. This is a relatively low price-to-earnings ratio and either signal a low expectation for the future of the company, or that the stock is undervalued and could indicate a buying opportunity. Here are some possible good day trading levels. On an upturn, Meta meets first resistance at $129.72. If you do not hold Meta shares, you should wait for this level to be broken before placing your bet. If you already have the stock, this is the level you may want to swing trade. On a downturn, Meta finds first level of support at $97.94, and this is a natural place to put your bet if the support holds with an expectation of a rebound upwards. The average ratings combined from several analyst sources for Meta is buy. Here are some of the latest insider trades. On November 8, 2022, Newsta Jennifer made an inside sell of 327 of Class A common stock. On November 1, 2022, Newsta Jennifer made an inside sell of 342 of Class A common stock. On October 25, 2022, Newsta Jennifer made an inside sell of 342 of Class A common stock. On October 18, 2022, Newsta Jennifer made an inside sell of 342 of Class A common stock. On October 17, 2022, Sandberg Cheryl made an inside buy of 1,556 of restricted stock units, RSU, Class A. Based on the 100 latest insides trades, we have calculated the insider power to be negative at a ratio of -53.081. In total, the insiders bought 89,419 and sold 294,293 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is $109.36, minus 3.68%. This stock has very high daily movements, and this gives very high risk. There is a buy signal from a pivot bottom found 6 days ago. Is Meta stock a buy? Meta holds several positive signals, but we still don't find these to be enough for a buy candidate. At the current level, it should be considered as a hold candidate, hold or accumulate, in this position whilst awaiting further development. After analyzing the volatility and movements for the last trading day, our systems find that the current price is overvalued. For the trading on Monday 14th, we expect Meta to open down -$1.12 and start trading at $112.42. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to